Welcome back, adventurers. I'm an adventurer like you, and today we are streaming Crusader Kings III, the continuation of my grand run to the end of an era. We played the full length of history available in Crusader Kings III to get the achievement that gets us to the end. And we're doing pretty well. We had some technical problems a couple of days ago, but we overcame that, and we're continuing with our series. And King Irminulf II is in his 70s. He is trying to arrange for the inheritance, for the succession. And we were just taking a look at people in our court who are unmarried and people in our dynasty who are unmarried, and trying to set up some good marriages. So I haven't finished doing that. I did it a little bit without letting the time run. Just setting up a few things. So let's continue with that before we unpause. And I noticed this beautiful lady here, Renilda, who is wandering. Basically, she's visiting some court in France. She's 21. She's of our dynasty. She has some decent traits. And she's unmarried, so we are going to fix that. Of course, since she's not in our court and not direct family, we have to arrange a marriage. And yeah, we don't want her to wait too long. What are we doing? Just inheritable traits. Let's go by age. Turn that upside down. Yeah. So we have the villa I just set up, a betrothal for, and Meinhild as well, I think, and Dano. So we're going to the adults. I arranged something for Arnulf. And it appears the only person in my court who has an inheritable trait, who is an adult and unmarried, is Eadwald. Yes, well, there's not much else we can do for her, I think. We could leave her to her own devices. It appears she has no father. She has a mother, but her father is unknown. Yeah, her mother was a fornicator. That's probably why. She had a relationship with someone which produced a child, but she kept it secret. She is a bastard. Okay. I guess we'll go for Eadwald then. There isn't much more we can do. We'll not accept matrilineally, please. We'll still not accept. Okay, then there isn't much else we can do for you, my lady. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay. Well, we have unmarried people in our court. I noticed we have some, well, knights. Let's go by age. Well, of course, the Archbishop is unmarried. That doesn't really count. We have Savary, one of our knights. And you could bring in, well, inheritable traits, yes. You are not lowborn. Okay. So you're 45. Yeah, let's go by age. see? Why couldn't I set that up before? That is weird. Oh, because I was looking for people with inheritable traits and he doesn't have any. That is why. Okay, so you want to marry this knight. Very well. Very well. Gyros is a Greek soldier who's fighting in our armies. He's a bastard. But yeah, maybe we can find a spouse for him. It doesn't have to be with any inheritable traits, actually. We could just find someone who would make a good tutor. Mastermind philosophers. Do we have any of those? Marte, for example. Let's get Marta. Hey, who else? Emmett, what are you doing in my court? We don't know. We probably captured you and let you go, but you decided to stick around or something. Then let us go for Midas touched. Is there anyone like that? Let's go for by age. Okay, so there is nobody with inheritable traits that we like. Yevdokia or Sicily. I think Yevdokia looks more interesting. Okay, she is wrathful. Yeah. But Felicita. I'm gonna go for Yevdokia anyway. Let's not spend too much time on this. Edward is hooked up, right? I think. Or wasn't he? I need to let the time run. Yeah, my daughter is betrothed of Villa. We set up. So there's just Berta, I guess. And I think we want someone who is a brilliant strategist. A brilliant strategist. What are you, a Lollard? That's not so good. But you are brave and just. How is just not a virtue? Not in Lollard, is it? Okay. Lollardy. Right. I guess Aldebarrow from Bartavik, although he is ambitious. Matteo is Reaver, and that doesn't really help us. Carlo, rough terrain expert, logistician. We can ask him to convert, right? We can ask him to convert. I think that is probably the best option we have at the moment. Matrilineal, please, so you will come over to my court. Yes. And who else do we have that we need to take care of? My granddaughter Donna. You are a giant. And you're getting a diplomacy education from who? Yeah, that's right. You are curious. Didn't we have like a really good one here? Yes. Donna. You have to. No, you don't. Okay, I will offer you to teach Donna. I just good. And we need to go back to Donna and get her a future husband. Can we just go for a child? Oh no, we don't need brilliant strategist. A child with inheritable traits. And then go by age, maybe? She is 6. Yeah, she doesn't have any good traits. Matrilineal, please, because she's our dynasty. There's Ognan, yeah. He's blonde. David. Well, yeah. And did we have anybody else that we really need to take care of? I think we set something up for Bodwin. And I think we'll leave it at that for now. And I can unlock a new perk. All these people are happy. Yeah, see, I did set him up with somebody. Excellent. And more excellent things. Yeah, can we do this first? I want to be healthy. Good. Okay, so what is the situation? We have some knights. We could use a few more, actually, that are like high in prowess. Yeah, we don't have any mercenaries at the moment. We have improved our regiments. We can still expand these. But we have 500 armored footmen, 500 light footmen. Yeah. I think we're good for now. Which reminds me, I forgot to put my chat overlay on my screen. Here we go. I hope I didn't miss anything. Yeah. We are good with the amount of countess we hold. Hi, Jose. Seems to me that you have a daughter with a certain learning and intrigue. Break your commitment and marry her some heir to the kingdom. Okay. A daughter of his or down the line? You mean this one? Yeah, she's not great though. 14 is okay, but... And yeah, so he is not in line for the throne, but he has some good traits. That's why I set this one up. Not sure if it makes sense to use her as a spy master or something. That's not... If you mean granddaughter, no, they have a child. Huh? What? That's not what I meant to look at. I meant to look at their children. Ah, yes. Well, the easiest thing to see here is all inside the wolf. Right. My sister-in-law, 21, is very high. Yeah. Okay. Prince David, Maynard, Lisbeth. And Yolanda, granddaughter, 18. Yeah, she's married. And then we get down to just okay in intrigue. Why are you doing stewardship? Okay. I see. And he is not, but we can't pry you away, can we? In the window of renown, you win for every successful engagement with kings, emperors, dukes. Yeah. There isn't much we can do for her. Do I want to keep the genius in the family? But he is of another house. I'm not exactly sure what you are getting at. You mean this daughter? Marry her to another heir, another kingdom's heir, instead of him. That kind of would make sense, yes. Arranged marriage. Well, we would need to find an heir, right? What is this? The Duchy of Romagna. He is the heir. This is Comarno. Yeah, you're also not the heir. Popo. Question of England, what seems to be due to the age of your heir is that after your succession the rule will be great-grandchildren. Could be. Could be. He's a count, but he doesn't have an... Oh, she is. And then he is the primary heir. Okay. Yeah, that's... Von Naumburg. He's already betrothed. What is this? This is a county. Here we go down to counties. I guess it's okay. But again, Gaelic. Hey. And you are the primary heir of this Duke of Cornwall. It's also because we're only looking for children. We shouldn't be looking for children. Okay. Chieftain of Osterhorn. Ooh. And then we get to people who are low-born and unlanded. Yeah, I'm not sure if this was a good move. We should have found someone first. Right? He's a guest. Take a look at the Byzantine Empire. Okay. Byzantine Empire. Vasilevsky Rus. His primary heir is Prince Grigoras. She doesn't show up here now, but let's put her forward. No, reset to defaults. Macarius Macedon, a 3-year-old. That's all they have. Not really anyone of interest. Oh wait. He is the heir, right? He is the heir and his 3-year-old. The Emperor's grandson. Yeah. And they will accept. Of course, not matrilineally, but they will accept. Okay. I accept your betrothal proposition. And we got proposed alliance. Countess Clorinda in the Kingdom of West Francia. No, I don't see much in it for us. I don't see much in it for us. We can create the Duchy of Gelre. That is still a thing, right? Although we... Oh. Her father died and she has inherited. She is okay with us. Yeah, we have these. You are a vassal and a knight. Yes, we had your father, right? We befriended him and then he died. You are pretty strong. I think we should befriend this guy. The Duchy of Upper Burgundy? He's gonna die soon too. He's gonna die soon too. Not sure if that's... Yeah, his health is poor. That's gonna give me stress. I think this would be better. More useful. 60% only. Oh, we can try. We're not gonna live very much longer ourselves, most likely, but although you never know. Oh, to accept vassals. Okay. I see. But they're pretty strong. They're not gonna accept. 48. A different culture, base reluctance. I don't think my opinion is gonna do enough. Oh wait, we are being raided. And this is a small raiding party. Well, send them here. They're already disappearing. Oh, somebody else attacked them. Why are we negative in money now? Because of raised armies. Yeah. Let's disband them then. Know thyself, close to the end. I can feel it in my very bones. Death will come for me soon. Like an old friend, he is patiently waiting to receive me. I will be dead within a year. November 95. Alright, so my thinking was to give my second son Cuneo and the Kingdom of Burgundy and then disinherit him from the rest. So that my older son will get all this. Right. Let's have a look here. Who stands to inherit? And we still have the boy as well. Can we? No, we can't ask him to take vows yet. He is not 10 years old. When is your birthday, boy? October. No, we can't risk that. We can't risk that. Funny thing is, he stands to inherit the Kingdom of Burgundy, not the older Ingebrand, who is only getting Vlaanderen. That is weird. Yeah. So he is with him. We didn't betroth him to anyone because this guy was supposed to go work for the church. Medicine focus. But last time we did that, it only gave us 1 month more. Remember? We can certainly do that. Yeah, why didn't I do that before? It's a small boost, but definitely worth doing. And I'm not sure if we'll get enough within a year to go for the final trade here. That would grant us an extra boost, right? Yeah. No, I'm good with him dying. That's not really the problem. We would lose some levies, of course. But Wayland would get the kingdom. And he's decent enough. Allied with his wife, the Queen of England. But yeah, it would give us time to push him into accepting holy vows. Because right now I can't even give him the Kingdom of Burgundy. I can't. I can give him the County of Cuneo, but not the Kingdom of Burgundy. Yeah, we don't have any counties that are de jure in the Kingdom of Burgundy. Can we even grant it to him? No. So if we do this, then we can. Okay, can we do that for him? Force one last person. Yeah. That is the alternative I was already thinking of. But if we give him Cuneo, we can give him Burgundy. And then he becomes independent, right? My question is, can I still disinherit him after him becoming independent? I should have done my research on that. Leave it as it is. Yeah, but then will he not also get the Duchy of Vlaanderen, or the other brother? He will get the Duchy of Vlaanderen, right? He would get the Duchy of Vlaanderen. And the younger brother would get... Well, yeah, he's the son of the middle brother. That's why he gets the kingdom. I could just disinherit him. Right? And then but then he would get both these, right? And I don't want that. I want the Duchy of Flanders to stay with the Kingdom of Holland. Well, Frisia, the Lage Landen, right? With the main kingdom. So I think the safest would be to force that arrangement right now before I die. That's what I'm thinking. I can't even give him anything. That's another problem. Yeah. So I can't grant him the Duchy of Flanders, for example. Yeah. Yeah, so my thinking is if I give him the Kingdom of Burgundy and then disinherit him, but I'm not 100% sure if I can disinherit him if he's independent. I think that may be a problem. So just leave it as B. Let them figure it out amongst themselves. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think I would, because he is getting Cuneo for some reason. Which means he only gets the kingdom title, but he has no land. So his vassals will rise up against him, and I don't know what kind of power base he would have. So I need to free up something in that title. Provence, Savoy, Viennois. Right. So Viennois, I can take a county from him, or I can try and take his titles, but he will rise up, right? And it would probably take too long. Yeah. And if I can't even revoke his title. Oops. Can I take a vassal from him? Like Forez. He might accept. Yeah. If you only have 2 heirs, your 2 kingdoms are shared as much as your 2 duchies, you mean. Yeah. I have 3 now. And so the one guy will get the kingdom, or will have no land in it, and then the King of England guy, he will get Cuneo as like a little thing here. Is it Cuneo? Yeah. And then the other guy will be the Duke of Flanders. he will get the county of Brugge, and he would be a vassal to the king of Burgundy. I guess, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens, because yeah, you will get that. And they're lost on succession, so they're not, yeah. He's probably gonna go with the Kingdom of Burgundy. Counties automatically assigned, no problem. Yeah, but he is getting Cunha. I mean, whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. They can figure it out. Is there anything else we want to do? We have a lot of prestige, a lot of piety, quite a bit of money. We should invest that, right? Shall we create the Duchy of Gelre and then give it to somebody? Maybe not. We're doing okay, mate, with control there. Yeah. Is there anything we can do to get more, to prolong our life so we can get that final perk of whole of body? Then we get more time to figure things out, right? We can embrace celibacy. It gives us more piety. Yeah, that doesn't really help us, right? We can go on a pilgrimage, but who knows what will happen on that trip. Well, we can go to Köln, right? In this timeline, we didn't become a pilgrim. And why is it 15 years cooldown? That makes no sense. I mean, okay, you don't go to Jerusalem every other year, but for holy sites that are close by, it should be possible. Accumulate more countries from the heathen east of your kingdom as the penalization will not affect you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what we want to invest. Okay, Aachen is the most important. We have money to build another city. Right. Will result in a village center. they mean city, right? Yeah, okay. Here, these. Ostfalen. Yeah, there's Magdeburg are Catholics, but Ostfalen. Or you meant East Francia, Lotharingia? They're not heathen. This is very small. They have no allies. How are they not allied with Poland? Forced vassalization. Yeah, in the same time the two wars, yeah. I think we'll do this. Because we don't have another casus belli, and I don't want him to get Poland in on it. And what else can we do? East Francia. Vastly inferior, because yeah, we have strong allies. East Francia or these, Lotharingia. Why is the Count of Oldenburg like that? They're fighting with... Oh, they have a peasant revolt. Holstein. Yeah. And this is Dannenberg. Oh, that's independent Dannenberg. And they're allied with Magdeburg, but that's nothing to be afraid of. But that's Ostfalen, that's not Hungary, right? But this is all part of East Francia. If we attack East Francia, we won't be finished within a year. That will take a longer time. Lotharingia, we have a chance to finish that quicker. And then we should go for what? They're already fighting over Koblenz. Berg. Yeah, okay, just take these three provinces. Right? Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we're getting him as a vassal. We can. No. Forced vassalization also. Magdeburg is also very small. You have a truce with Lithuania. Yeah. But we can break it, right? We can't declare war. Oh, alright. Then let's go and do that. Enough sitting around. Here, I guess. Supply limit. Supply limit. Yeah, alright, whatever. Regional armies. Oh, they decided to start fighting each other. Why not? Heresy. Mandaeans in Holland. Prince David of Holland has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Mandaeism. Wow. Having become disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priest, the nobles of Holland no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Mandaeans, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of the First Light, and they are distancing themselves from the former religious institutions. This is an evil dualist faith. Yeah, well, we can convert, right? But that won't do us any good. Does that give me a reason to imprison him? He's my friend, though. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting development. You go and... why are we going that way? Alright. Oops. Supply limit is only 750. Here is good. You need to go... No. Here. You... Because here's only 1400, 1700. You need to split up. Otherwise we lose too many men. And these guys can go here. Okay, who is your commander? Okay. Alright. Well, I can't wage war against my brother and friend. We're losing. What's going on? Huh? Yes. Yes. Where's our third army? Disappeared. Okay, call to war. I don't want to accept this one. Almond conquest for the High Chieftain of Meath. Isn't he also... No, he's not our ally any longer. If we decline, we lose some fame. That's not good. But I don't want on inheritance my sons to be involved in that. No. Okay. So it seems we lost an army. Or something. Befriend. A cult meeting. Despite the previous disagreements, Dauphin Richard's advisor suggested a meeting as an opportunity to clear out our differences and leave any swords behind. Unfortunately, while well intended, our encounter did little else than remind us why we do not get along. Okay. There is our army. And who is that? That is their army. Okay. So we do need to throw a big army. Mind and body. The further I delve into my studies, the more apparent The link between mind and body becomes too much worry can make you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. My wise friend Prince David swears that vigorous movement helps him keep stress in check. Yes, we will exercise together. Gain the trait athletic. Can you guys like move here and then sneakily attack them over there? And if they come to attack us again, we shall need to add some help. Okay, that's one. We can go attack them, right? Why are you being difficult? Potential battle, we will probably win. Okay, that's good. Be friends with Upper Burgundy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we can do that. Here, be friends. 100%. Okay. Yeah, we have enough slots for that. I don't want you.